Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever been on a website on your phone and it was just awful, slow, clunky, just a terrible experience? Well, there's a powerful technology that completely fixes that. Today, we're going to break down exactly what progressive web apps are and, more importantly, why they should matter to your business.
So a little about me. I'm an expert here at WeblineIndia. We live and breathe this stuff every single day, building custom software that helps businesses really succeed. We do everything from mobile and web app development to cutting-edge AI and ML solutions, and even business process automation. And one of the biggest hurdles we see companies face is creating a mobile experience that people actually love. And that's exactly what we're going to solve today.
So let me ask you this, and be honest. Does your website just feel off on a phone? Maybe it takes forever to load, or it's just plain frustrating to use. If you're nodding your head right now, don't worry, you are definitely not alone. But there is a solution. So what is this magic fix I'm talking about? It's called a progressive web app, or PWA for short. You've probably heard the term thrown around, but let's actually dig into what it means. Okay, think of a PWA like this. It's your website, but with superpowers. Seriously, it takes the best thing about a website, which is that anyone can access it from a browser, no app store needed, and combines it with the smooth, fast, and awesome feel of a native mobile app. It is, quite literally, the best of both worlds. So what does that actually get you? Well, it means it works perfectly on any device, whether it's a giant desktop monitor or a tiny smartphone screen. It's super reliable. It even works offline or if you've got a really spotty connection. Users can add it right to their home screen, it updates itself automatically in the background, and it's always secure. It honestly feels just like a native app you download. All right, that all sounds great, but let's get down to brass tacks. What does this actually mean for a business's growth and its bottom line? Let's look at some real-world numbers because they're pretty staggering. First up, Pinterest. For them, user engagement is everything. After they rebuilt their mobile site as a PWA, they saw a massive 40% jump in the time users spent on the site. Think about that. That's 40% more time for people to discover ideas and for Pinterest to show ads. Huge. Or how about X, formerly Twitter? They created a PWA called X Lite for places with slower internet. The result? A mind-blowing 75% increase in tweets sent. Just by making their platform faster and lighter, they got way more people to actually use it. And check this out. Forbes went all in on their PWA. The result? They saw a 100% increase in engagement. 100%. That's double the articles read, double the interaction, all because they focused on a better web experience. These are not small changes, folks. These are transformative. So let's tie this all together for your business. With a PWA, you get a much faster, more reliable website that feels amazing to use. It's also way more cost-effective because you're not building and maintaining separate apps for iOS and Android. You can even send push notifications. And, one of the biggest things, it's still a website, so search engines can find it, giving your SEO a major leg up. Okay, so how does all this magic actually work? Let's take a quick peek under the hood. Don't worry, we're not going to get too technical, but it's cool to see what makes a PWA tick. It really just boils down to 3 key pieces of tech. First, you have something called service workers. Think of them as a little engine running in the background of the browser, handling all the smart stuff like making it work offline. Second, a web app manifest. This is just a simple little file that tells your phone, hey, treat me like an app, so you can add it to your home screen. And finally, it all has to run over secure HTTPS, which keeps everyone's data safe and sound. So, understanding the what, the why, and the how is always that crucial first step. So what's the big takeaway from all of this? The main thing to remember is that you don't have to choose anymore between having a website and having an app. PWAs give you a powerful way to upgrade your entire digital presence and deliver that seamless experience your customers have come to expect. And honestly, this is exactly the kind of stuff we love to build here at WeblineIndia. Crafting these kinds of modern, seamless digital experiences is our jam. Whether it's a PWA, a mobile app, or even complex agentic AI and N8N automation workflows, we're all about it. The potential for growth is just so clear. So if you're ready to stop losing frustrated mobile users and start giving them an experience they'll love, a PWA is absolutely something you should be looking at. If you want to dive deeper and see some examples of what we do, you can find everything over at WeblineIndia.com. And hey, if you've got a specific project you're thinking about, our team is always ready to chat. Just send us an email at info@WeblineIndia.com.
We're constantly sharing new tech trends and expert insights on our social channels, so be sure to give us a follow to stay in the loop.
And of course, to make sure you never miss another explainer like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It really helps us out.
Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful for you, a quick like, a share, or a follow makes a huge difference and helps us reach more people. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.